today I have a little review. My hair's messed up. I'm going to try that again. Hey y'all, it's me Alex. Today I have a little review and tutorial on these eyeshadow palettes that I got from Strobe Cosmetics. They did 2 eyeshadow palettes based off of American Horror Story. I needed these. Strobe Cosmetics is an all cruelty-free brand. My friend Naomi, who y'all probably know, like if you watch my channel, y'all have heard all about her. And anyway, she messaged me one day on Facebook and was just like, hey, so I found something that's kind of perfect for you. This brand did 2 eyeshadow palettes that are both American Horror Story themed, and I was just like, well, these are $25 each for only 5 shades, but screw it, I am getting this because I have an absolute need for this. For this look, I used the Hotel palette, but both are really, really fantastic. I have a few notes on my phone on these. I'm trying to figure out where I put them. They have really, really good pigmentation. Like, as you'll see when I demonstrate it in the tutorial, like, these go on so well. You do not have to build anything up. It just, you put the color on the brush and you put the color on the eye and it looks really good. However, with great pigmentation comes great fallout. But I usually do my eye makeup before I do the rest of my face anyway, so that doesn't bother me a lot. But if you're thinking about getting these, that's something you might want to consider. There is one shade in the Hotel palette, this red, which I really love. However, well, that's what I used in my crease today. It looks, as you can see, it looks really, really red in the palette. However, it blends out to a more red-brown shade, which I don't necessarily mind. But fair warning, that's what happens. There aren't any matte shades in either of them, so like I have to do with my Urban Decay Electric palette, I usually bring in like my Too Faced Cat Eyes palette, which just has like one really nice matte brow bone shade, and that's what I'll use. And the shadow wear is really, really good on these. I was expecting, with the amount of pigmentation and fallout, for these to crease really easily, just because that's how my eyelids work. Like, literally, I will say, no matter what eyeshadow I use, it's gonna crease on me eventually. However, these wear really well. I'll say the Anastasia shadows are my favorite when it comes to wear time. They do extremely well on me. These are probably my second favorite. So both of these palettes cost $25. Like I said, they're both cruelty-free. I really like the colors in both of them. I'm trying to figure out how to put both of these up here without blinding y'all. But yeah, I really like the shades in both of these palettes, and I'm going to do some swatches in just a bit. Both of these I've been, let's see, I got these on Monday. I got these on Monday, and I've been wearing, I've been testing these out since Wednesday, like the look I did. In my Hard Candy Glamouflage foundation review, I was using the Freak Show palette. I had Conjoined on my lid, Bearded Lady in my crease, Twisty on the lower lash line, and Conjoined on the inner corner. And I really just genuinely enjoy the both of these. Just remember that they're all very shimmery, very pigmented. So there's going to be some fallout, and you're probably going to need to bring in a transition shade or a highlight shade depending on what part of your look it is that you like to do matte. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into some swatches. And now I'm going to show y'all how I created this makeup look. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my NYX white eyeshadow base and I'm going to apply that to my upper and lower lash lines. Well, my upper lid's my lower lash lines. Why can't I talk ever in these tutorials? I don't know. Maybe I should do voiceovers instead. Okay, so for my lid, I'm going to use, take my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush and use the shade Royale. And as you can tell, it doesn't take a whole lot to really get pigment on there, which I quite like. Now in the crease, I'm gonna use the shade Addiction Demon on an e.l.f. blending eye brush. I'm just gonna apply that up in there, and as you can see, well, when you blend it out, it looks a bit more browny red than straight up red, but that's okay. I'm putting it on the outer corner as well. Now because all of these are shimmery shades and I prefer a more matte brow bone look, I'm going to take my Too Faced Cat Eyes palette and I'm going to take the shade Meow on a fluffy brush and kind of blend it up into my brow bone and blend it in with my crease shade. Now on the lower lash line, I'm going to take the shade Checking In on an e.l.f. smudge brush. I'm going to take it to the outer corner as well. And on the inner corner, I'm going to use the shade The Countess. Okay, so for my eyeliner, I'm going to use my Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper, and I'm going to wing it out and just do that on the upper lash line. And on the lower lash line, I'm going to use my Milani Easy Liner in black. I'm just going to kind of put that on the waterline. And on the upper lash line, I'm going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And on the lower lash line, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Eye Enhancing Mascara in Black Diamond. And now I'm going to go do my foundation and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have that all done, I'm going to use my NYX Retractable Lip Liner in Prune, and I'm just going to line my lips with that. And for the lipstick itself, I'm going to use my Milani, whatever it's called, lipstick in Cabaret Blend. There you go. Alright y'all, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And anyway, I'll see you on my next video. I hope you'll have a wonderful day. Bye! Hey y'all, it's me, Alex. Today I have a little foundation review on this Hard Candy Glamouflage